My name's Lisa Harmon. I work for SOAR. For the past 5 years or so, I've been delivering the Making Every Contact Count, the health chat training. And one of the best bits has been being able to help people realise the important role they play.
Through SOAR, we have a really good social prescribing scheme, and this helps us to engage more fully with the clients that come on board with the services. As we know, GPs' times are stretched, and we have the time to sit down with clients, really listen to them and be empathetic towards their needs. It's all client-centred, so it's about what they want to achieve and how they want to achieve it.
It was about 4 or 5 years ago. I went up to Firth Park and they've got a place called One Stop Shop. It was a health day what they were having, and they were trying to get people to stop smoking and get healthier. That was the start of it all. And ever since then, I've just come on leaps and bounds because I suffered with depression. And since I've started working voluntary for SOAR and that, I've got quite a lot of confidence back. I have, and that, and met a lot of nice people.
A few years ago, I attempted suicide. I was a typical man who didn't speak, not really talking about my problems. I was shelving everything to the back of my head. I first got involved with SOAR around 2 years ago as a volunteer recovery coach. I just try and show as much empathy as I can, and I try and, put myself into their shoes.
My name's Ricky, I'm 71 years of age, I'm divorced, I have 4 grown-up children, 7 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren. I can respond to people, I understand their problems. After all, I've been there, and I hope that I can make a difference to them as a difference was made to me. In my own case, depression, I can empathise with that. Obviously, I've got the experience with the people, with other ailments, afflictions, and I try to steer them to someone who is more knowledgeable in that field.
My approach to making contact with people is I like to think that making every contact counts. We honestly believe as health trainers that we can help everyone in whatever way, in whatever small way, or even make some really significant lifestyle changes with them.
It's very important for health professionals to remember that we've got 2 ears and 1 mouth. We do a lot of talking, we do a lot of telling people how they should be and what they should be doing, when very often what we should be doing is listening to that person, seeing the reasons behind the way people are.
I think people respond to my approach a lot better than they would to somebody like a GP or somebody who's an official worker. There's a lot of mistrust in services. There's a lot of pressure on parents, not to tell a GP that they're really struggling because they don't know if social services are going to get involved. People are scared of having the kids took off them. People are scared of being sectioned. People are scared of losing jobs. So I think people are just not very honest with GPs. I've had people say to me, I can tell you, but I won't tell my GP. And I do try and reassure people that, they're there to help, and there is a lot of services out there to help people. So it's just trying to instill a belief in people that, services are good and GPs are good.
You can associate with people because you can tell them how you feel and how you felt and how they feel, and you can try and help them through it. I do card making and different sorts of crafts with the older people, and they just love it. I make them welcome. I chat to them and everything, and if they've got any problems, if I can't help them with it, I put them in touch with people who can. Well, they come back every week or every fortnight, so I must be doing something right.
People want a friendly face and they want to be able to be listened to, and that's basically it.
It's really not rocket science. It's about being nice and being caring, and it's about understanding that everybody's different. Raising somebody's self-esteem is a massive part of helping them on a life change, and a simple act like showing that care and listening more can make a massive, massive difference.